What's happening, my good people? It's your boy PKG Deluxe back with another vid on how I did. You already know what it is, so let's get into it. What we're gonna talk about today. So yesterday we were in, I should say, in Virginia, state of Virginia, somewhere around the coast or shore. I think it was Norfolk, Virginia. And I did see a couple of jobs that popped up, but I didn't get the time to take any because we were doing a lot with commercial fishermen at the time. So I didn't get the opportunity to go out there and branch and see if there was work in the area, someone that wanted to have something done. But if I would have, that would have been considered my fifth state of working in at the time. So while I was there and what we were doing, I guess I could say, I was giving out tech ideas, not like it was charging or anything, but just giving out some ideas to folks that wanted to get themselves more vlogged on YouTube and do a lot more with other technical stuff. So I was teaching a commercial fisherman the ideas of promoting their own commercial business of fishing and showing their expertise off with devices. Now, granted, I talk a lot about like mounting and putting up devices here and there, but there were also other accessory skills that I had as well. One of which being something that I don't talk about, which is also a camera, a GoPro. So the GoPro was something that if I would have come out to this person's house and said something about if you wanted to get some actual capture shots of yourself and record while doing an activity, it's not like you could take a motion sensor light or a floodlight, or I wouldn't recommend, but a camera or your cell phone. But if you're out there in the water, those are things you just don't want to do. You don't want to get them wet, mostly. So if you were doing a record of yourself, how would you do it? What would you need? What all devices would be accurate to take with you? I could say one, most if not everything you want now to be waterproof. I'm not going to sell a floodlight that's going to be operational on a boat somewhere with a commercial fisherman that can work together simultaneously. That just can't happen. So I would enlighten them on the ideas of possibly using something else, a GoPro. Now, GoPro has a succession of skills that they could possibly use it for. And this is where I go into the tech ideas, more leaning towards, hey, I can do this, and I know that doesn't work, but here's really your answer right here. And the tech ideas are just saying, if you wanted to capture that moment and upload it to your computer and let the world know exactly what you do in your business, this is how you would do it. The same way if you wanted to catch a culprit coming in your household and you didn't want to have latency or lag screening while you were doing it. It's just the same idea. So with him, with those guys, and I gave him a little dap of information just to say, that could work possibly in benefit of yourself if you're trying to do recording. So just keep that in mind, something additional, just knowing outside of the information that I know with technical ideas. This is a thinking idea. So I'm just telling this person that I know I can't do an install on your boat. I mean, I could, but that's not the idea. And this is probably going to be the most optimal thing if you wanted to capture yourself and then be able to upload it to your computer to be able to upload to a channel. So just gave him a good little tech idea. We hung with the commercial fishermen, and then we learned a thing or two about how the job actually works. I'm going to get into that mostly in the next video, but for this one, I just wanted to let you guys know that now we're going to think outside the box on what to make, all right? So PKG Deluxe is here. PKG Deluxe is out, baby.